Good afternoon, this is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. I'm at 6577 Harbour Boulevard. And first thing we're going to take a look at over here on the back side of the house is going to be your shingle quality. And you can see right here we are definitely at the end of the life on these shingles. This is a 3-tab shingle, and you can see there is just about all the granules have come off the shingle. No adhesion left, and the shingle is very brittle. There's no flexibility left in it at all. The asphalt is almost completely evaporated out of the shingle. You can see the fibers that are left in the shingle there as well. There is also several areas where we have shingles that have broken loose, and also tar that's been put down over some spots here as well, which, you know, you can already see that it's cracking. This tar is not going to hold over shingles. It's going to crack in the sun and once it cracks, it's going to start to allow water back in. You see that it was covering up a nail pop right there, and it's already cracking around the nail. Something else I'd like to point out too is your plumbing stack boots. This is what's called a multi-fit boot. It's a rubber boot. Same thing on your neighbor over there. They have the same thing, and it tends to dry rot and crack as well in the sun. It usually only gives you about 5 years of life, and once it cracks, it will start to allow water down in between the boot and the pipe into your wall, and you've got another leak. We use a different type of boot. It's called a bullet boot. It's a PVC material, and it will give you 25 to 30 years of life. It'll hold up in the sun. Something else I'd like to point out here is the way these shingles were tied in. You can see some areas right here that are a problem is we've got exposed nails, and that's from you know, that's a high nail miss there. That nail's too high in the shingle, and you can also see that the nail heads are exposed. Same thing up here. We've got the same thing. We've got nails that nail was actually pushed too far. It actually punctured all the way down through the shingle. We've got another nail head that's come up here, and you can see some of the decking in between here. And there's an exposed nail that missed a shingle there underneath. Something that they did not install here is there is actually a piece of metal flashing. It's a T shape, and it runs all the way down. And they should have put a cut line straight down where this is what's called an architectural or a 3-dimensional shingle. And these two types of shingles, when they come together, they do not mesh well. So you need this metal piece in here, and it was not installed. And that's where you're running into problems here with these new shingles meshed with the older shingles. And that appears to be all that I see at this time. Again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.